Hello, I want to briefly go over what is the ion, count the electrons, and what we're doing here is figuring out ions. Now, ions are when we either add or lose electrons. And there's actually a good little diagram here. We take a neutral atom, and if we lose electrons, it makes it positive because electrons are negatively charged, okay? They're negatively charged, so if we remove negatives, that makes it a positive. If we gain electrons, that means we're getting more negative charges, which makes it a negative. Positive ions are cations, and negative ions are anions. So let's do that for a couple of these. So our neutral element here is hydrogen. That's our neutral atom. It's got an equal number of protons and neutrons. Protons and electrons. And I'm saying we're going to remove one electron. So the ion formed is still hydrogen, but I've removed an electron. I lost an electron, that made it positive. So we put a plus. Now that's one plus, but we don't need to put a one. If you do, it's not the end of the world. So we have H plus, that makes it a cation, and we're just going to circle cation. Let's do some more. Let's go to the second page here, and we're going to look at oxygen, because I still want to have this picture here. So we've got oxygen. It's neutral, same number of protons and electrons. We're going to add 2 electrons now. So by adding or gaining electrons, I'm going to make it more negative because there's more negative particles. So I've got my oxygen, and that's going to be 2 minus. It's going to have a -2 charge from these 2 electrons. Since it's negatively charged, that is an anion. All right, let's do one more here. We'll go down to aluminum, Al. Again, it's neutral. We're going to remove 3 electrons. Each one has a negative charge. So I've got my aluminum. If I remove loss of electrons, I'm going to be making this positive. So I'm going to remove 3 negative charges. That's going to end up giving it a positive 3 overall charge. If it's positively charged, that's a cation. All right, so do the rest of these just like that, and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.